Hello, friends. We're starting out on pause because, cliffhangage. We've got an entirely empty room here. That's nice. Got an entirely empty, well, partially empty room here that's going to be absorbed into the Thinkertron presently. And that's all super. No other real changes down here at the moment. I need some more engineers, but music people. But here's the excitement conveyor. 8 staff at the moment out of 49. It's not really as many as I'd intend to get in there over the fullness of time, but it's fine. I'll just hire and hire and hire until I can hire no more. Right then, today's objective: money. Lots of it. We've got a lot of people sat around doing nothing. Oh, blimey! Warren Spectrum has become available. I find it so loathsome, so loathsome. Anyway, it's Warren Spector, obviously. Yeah, we'll hire him. Yeah, there you go. You're hired. Yeah, hired. Warren, imagination lack. Fine. No, I'm going to die on this hill. No, hold on. You tried to move the camera again. There you go. Warren, you can go over here in the conveyor. Yeah, have fun with that. You're in there. We need you. But I've got a game I need to develop. Yes, I do. And I need to unpause the game so we can see Conquest Corp 2 has only had 2,500 pre-orders. Okay, well, clearly a discerning audience out there. And Minotourism's dropped off the top of the chart. It's down to number 4 now. We can unpause. No, we can't. You've got everyone sat around doing nout. Yeah. What do you want to do first? Expand the thinkers or get a training room on the go? Training room first, and then I've got to get a game into development. This is critical. So, training room first. Could you go away, please? Thank you. Right. Training room over here. Right. And then we built the training room. Okay. Do you think that radiator's going to cause us problems? It might. Yeah. It will. All right, grab it. Yeah, flog it. Right. Go again. Training room. Yeah, training room. See, there you go. Super. Right. Do you want to give it a little bit more? That's quite a lot of room for a lounge and a bathroom. Yeah, but you see, I'm going to bulldoze this lounge and bathroom as well. If they have to walk a little bit further, so ruddy be it. Well, in which case, that's big enough for a training room. It is big enough for a training room. All right, let's stick a door in the entrance vestibule. Okay, right, training desk. As many as I can get, please. Ideally 20. I doubt I'll need more than that, but, I will if I need to. Turn snapping on. That's probably going to disrupt what you've built so far. That's all right, I'll move them. There you go. Get rid of that. Put that in here. Yeah. Like so. Yeah, because it's the next stage is to make our people better, because then they can things, Server room, not yet. Soon, but not yet. We're not ready, not quite yet. Our 3rd generation console will be the one that will go out alongside something that requires a server, and that'll be fine. Yeah. How are we doing here? You've got 10. This will be 15. Yeah, and then one more row will take it to 20. But there's nowhere for teacher to stand. The teacher is virtual. Oh, how jolly high tech. Yeah. No, you're all out of spaces. 19! Well, that's interesting because that's the same number as these 2 teams. I planned it. Yeah. You're going to move that one desk that's out of alignment. I might. Yeah. How many whiteboards do you need? Yes. All of them. As many as... If this contributes towards them learning quicker, then just spam that I have done. Right, what else will aid their productivity? Small cupboards. Myriad small cupboards, please. Yeah. The same small cupboard. Yes, it's full of teaching material, but they're doing it digitally. And your point is... I'm far too old to be making points. Right, yeah. Anything else you want in here? A bin. Yeah. Another bin. Yeah. Coffee machine. Really? Your lounge is just out there. All right, they can go without a coffee machine. It's a rarity. I put a coffee machine in everywhere these days. I want to keep them fully flipping amped on caffeine and tequila. Um, yeah. Yeah, no, the tequila, it helps them. It's motivational. Right, radiators. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a bit chilly in that back corner. You might have to lump it. Okay. It's not that chilly. It's only a little bit cooler. All right, you can wear a jumper. Right, there you go. That's fine. Yeah, or she. You see, you shouldn't put women up in the back corner, away from the heat, that is, because women are actually, generally speaking, and biologically speaking, they run a little colder than men do. And so they need a slightly higher temperature. That's science, you know. I found that out recently. And you just kind of went, oh, really? That's interesting. And based on all of my human observations, I went, that probably holds water, you know. Well, I never did. I know, there you go. Use that fact or don't. It's not a personal preference. But those born female run a little bit cooler. Or maybe it's the testosterone. I don't know. What I look like, a biologist? I'm just painting out a training room. I'm just trying to fill the time with something, you know, novel and potentially. You can have lamp threes in here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All of this is just a massive fire hazard. Yeah, there you go. Super, right. Anything else? Oh, give him a cactus. You're a cactus. There you go. And so are you. Right. Obviously, I could have put these desks much closer together and made this support a higher number of people. But keeping them chipper is a good thing. Right, next job. No, I'm not unpausing yet. You're going to have to wait and see. We'll get there this episode. I'm not going to leave it on pause the entire time. I'm not completely horrible. We'll take Content Factory A. How is the best way to get everyone from Content Factory A? Can I select all staff? All right, that's all employees in this room. Select all, right? And then I want to group them. Yeah. In this room, we've got game designers, programmers, graphics artists, and sound artists. This is what we want. Yeah. Have we got a lead? Yeah, you've got Glenda. Glenda's your lead. Now then, if I go to group, so if I go select, that's not it. All right. Let's just drop them all there in one bundle. Then maybe I could get them easily. Unassigned employees? No. Remove all from all the groups? Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, you see, this is a smart move. Because everybody's kind of juggled around a little bit from previous. So let's let's see what we can do. How's this going to work? It's not going to work. No. Now here's where I'm going to get the comments this time around. You're going, well, you've got a mixed discipline bag that you're all going to stick into training all at the same time. Yes, I'm cross-skilling people because in the early days of development, it means that they can potentially contribute in multiple different areas. There must be a better way to get people into groups. You can't do it like this. That's no good. Unassigned employees. Can't I assign them by room? Nope. Oh, come on. No, you can't. I guess cross-skilling is off then. Yeah, you could put all the game designers in one room, in one group, and go designers. No, it's not going to work. Because you're not going to want any more than 19 in any one group. I want to be able to take one room offline at a time. Surely there is a way of doing this. If I click on you, the only option I've got there... Hold on, F1 to F12, assign group. Right. In which case, maybe I can do... click on the room. Yeah. Click the people. Yeah. Select all. Right. And then hit F1. Select, yeah, and F1. They're all in group 1. Hold on, because I read the little thing up there. Design Omega. 19 in the group. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, that's it. Nailed it. Perfect. Okay, that's good. That's well done, team. Good bit of refunctionality going on in there. Which room were you in? Just out of interest. This is the content factory. Right. And then we go back to employees. We go back to groups. And we rename the group Content Factory. Right. Content Factory. Okay. Because that way it's not only a training course, it's also team building. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Right. So you lot, we're going to put you straight into a team building course. I'll do the other groups in my own time because we've seen that happen now. You don't need to see it again. Oh, the training room needs a name. Mandatory fun times. Hashtag mandatory fun times. Lovely. Right. Yeah. Start a training course. Okay. What's it going to be? Effectiveness. High. Yeah. Game design. Yeah. Why not? 50 grand. That's cheap. It's possibly even 50 grand per person, in which case it's still not. Oh, it's quite expensive. Yeah, select group and slap them in there. Oh, we're on to a winner, ladies and gentlemen, peoples. Okay, great. Right, now then, we'll look at the things. Here's the things. Only 2,500 of the Conquest Corps have been ordered. That's a bit disappointing. Mino Tourism has dropped off to 31,000. Yeah. I'm going to wait for this week to come in, then we're going to get our next game on the go, and I know exactly what it's going to be. And our survey says 9,000 first week. The Amstar CCP is dead. And we paid out some financing for more Vuvutron games. Happy to do that. Right, who's going to lead the way? Game Hole 1. Okay, right, develop a game. It's a new game. No, it's not. It's a sequel. Yes, it is. Find this, please. Gun Bunny Ultra. Yep. It's a sequel. Okay, right, yeah. So instead of Gun Bunny Ultra, this one is Gun Bunny Afterlife. Yeah. Right. Subgenre is still... What are we doing? Action. Yeah, action and shooting. They're synergistic, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's there. I think we're on it. I think we're into it. Okay, good. So double A. We could chance a double A. It's not going to be crime, though. It's going to be ZOM. There we are. Zombie rabbits, kids. That's what we're about. It's a first-person shooter featuring zombies and rabbits. And for those who haven't been tuning in, yeah. You know, Mino Tourism has also got a film license attached to it. Of course it has. Oh, yeah, that's a small but critical piece of information that had slipped out of my mind. Doesn't matter, it's broken even already, after 6 weeks. Life is rich and full of vigour. Right, okay, fun pistol, sticking with it. Yeah, okay, we'll go out on the VT as the primary, followed by the PC, because we love it. And then the Uranus. Yep. And then, yeah. What's your problem? Whoa. Platform still... Oh, no, we can't go on the X1. No. We'll go for the Mega Deck because it's got share. Yep. And she believes in life after love. Okay, right. Enable everything. Yep. Do we want to do copy protection? No, I'm happy. Okay, so Gun Bunny so far has been ever so slightly amiss. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna tweak something here in the settings in order to make it closer to being a hit. They said it was too violent. It's a flipping violent game. It's for 16. It's 16 age rating. Also, we targeted Mino Tourism at adults. Oh man, I did too much on that. Anyway, crank the gameplay. We don't seem to have gone far wrong by making gameplay pretty good of late. We'll drop the graphics a bit and the techno. Do you want to drop any more? Bit more techno. Yeah, gotta get that gameplay on. Yeah, so character design, let's crank that up by 3, which means we need 3 from... we can drop innovation. Yeah, that gives me 2 more points to play with. We'll go up on game depth. Beginner friendliness will drop by 2, which gets me 2 more to play with. 1 in story. Yeah, and 1 in level design. Yeah, okay, that feels reasonable. Do you want to make it a bit harder? Yeah, just a notch harder, and maybe a little bit more core. Okay, all right, yeah. It's all a bit of a gamble, but we gamble. All right, select everything. What you got? 45 crumbs. Well, we can't go internet online multiplayer because we don't have that. Online multiplayer. Right. We haven't got it. Okay, so we need to kill 4 more. This is going to be absolutely flaming awful. And I'm talking about the dev cost, not anything else. Flight stick support, you don't need it in a first-person shooter. You're going to have 4 people whining about it, and they're just going to whine on and 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 on. Why don't you support this piece of hardware that only 3 people own? I'll tell you why, because it costs a bunch of money and it's not going to sell me any extra copies. So shut up. And no, it's not going in VR, even though VR would be good in this case. Does the Vuvutron support VR? Sure. Why not? Actually, I've got to cut things, so that might as well go, because that's a novelty. And both him and his mate are going to be absolutely fuming. Got to cut something else. Yeah, look for yellows. There aren't many, are there? No. Character customer cheat codes. That's a green. Oh. Yeah. Greens we want because they actually drive more sales. Yellows, they help, but not hugely. Save games, you've got to have save games. There's not a lot left. I'm not cutting voice acting, for crying out loud. The tutorial. It's all ready for core players. Kill it. Alright, no tutorial. You're going to learn as you play. Repeatable quests. Repeatable quests. Morale mechanics. No, mini games, there you go, because they suck. There is no situation under which a mini game makes anything better. Right, get to work. Hype. Okay. Now, we're going to shoot an awful lot of money at this. This much is understood. I think everybody's on board with that. But we're going to get all the fundamentals on the go immediately, which means hopefully a shorter dev time. You can wait, what? Improve the gameplay. Yeah. All right. Means a shorter dev time, so that will save us a little bit of money. But obviously we're throwing a hell of a lot of people at it, which means that's more money again. But what we're hoping is that this will redeem the franchise, because so far the franchise has been nothing but an enormous money sink. There you go, that's what I'm saying. Conquest Corp's done 8-8 in its week 2. It'll break even, but it's not going to set the world alight, I don't think. Yeah. Oh well, it's fine. Jungle Jam is still doing 183 units. That's my arcade game a week. How's the console coming on? 44%. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. You know what we need? We're going to need an exclusive launch game for it. Oh hell. Ooh, it's a video game boom. Oh boy. Yeah, if only I had more titles on sale. 3's not bad. 3's not bad, especially when they're all performing reasonably strongly. Yeah. Alright, well, let's have a look. It's the summer window, so, you know, normally we'd be down anyway, so maybe this will just reinforce the summer slump. Yeah. Well, we'll have to wait till the end of the week to see what that's kind of done. Next job, extend the research room. Are they even working at the moment? Yeah, actually they are. That's a first. Yeah, you've also got a researcher who's sat in test. Yeah, I'll move them out of there, don't worry. Yeah. Right, the reason for a zombie shooter is very straightforward, is we think that's what's coming up next in 6 weeks' time. So we won't get there immediately, but we will get there, and that will help. Yeah. Yeah, we got a 5% market share on the VTX1. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I can't complain about that. Minotourism 36,000 is enough to still secure a place in the chart. 15,000 on the Conquest Corp. That's good. It's Mad Games time. Okay, big booth, please. Select game. Well, Minotourism is down to 53% hype. I'll stick some marketing at it. Yeah, we'll have Minotourism. We'll have... Do you want to keep Gun Bunny running? Well, look, Conquest Corp gets a slot anyway. You go Gun Bunny or you go your new game. Start that hype running early. It's got IP strength. Yeah, okay, try and keep... This will actually give us more IP strength on the new game. Okay, all right, no, I see your logic. The 1X. Do we want to make the X1 public for the first time? Yeah. Yeah. Now, hold on, which is the one we're just putting out? The 1X. Are we going to announce? Well, it's not far off being done. Yeah, do it, whatever. Okay, we've got 10,800 more fans. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's how these decisions come about. Should we put it on display? There's really not much to see yet. Yeah. Stick it out. Is that a good idea? Just do it. Why are we having this conversation? Gun Bunny Ultra has got 10,000 units left in stock. Get rid of that and print some more. GB Ultra. Yeah, how many do you want to put in? At the current rate of sales, 50,000 should be viable. Obviously, it might not be. There's also no spec heads left out in the wild, and given that there is extra margin to be had on those, we might as well print some. We've got 2 weeks worth of Minotourism. Okay. Yeah. So what do you want? Put another 50k of those out as well, please. Yeah, and they're out of spec heads. Okay. Conco Corp, 3 weeks worth. All right, we'll wait and see how that manifests next week. Yeah. I'm going to minimise the console for a bit. You can't take your eye off the ball, son. Oh no, I've just glanced at how much money I've got in the bank for the first time in ages. Such is the nature of the beast when you're doing well. Right, Minotourism back up to number 5 in the charts, and it's made 5 million quid profit so far, and it's knocking on the door of our best ever selling game. It's going to be our best ever selling game. It's going to sell an absolute ruddy amazing. It's only 11 weeks in. Wow. Yeah, that's spectacular. Gun Bunny Afterlife, incidentally, that, you know, we only just started making. Its numbers are spectacular. That's terrific. Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what I want to be doing. How's the training coming along there, kids? They're done. Really? Yeah. Go again? Do programming this time. Go. Yeah, keep your eye on it, though, obviously. Yeah. Why are there only 17 seats filled? 2 of them have obviously wandered off. Okay. Yeah. Why am I not seeing, like, numbers pop out of their heads and so forth? Who's this? It's Gideon Bible. He's a game designer. He's up to 55.5. That doesn't feel right. Feels like you should have gained more than that. Because they did design last. Unless I didn't actually kick it off. That's certainly conceivable. Yeah. Conquest Corp's almost out of units. Okay. Minotourism's out of units. Okay. Yeah. All right. Print some more. Yeah. Produce game. How many? Minotourism. Do me a couple 100,000. No, do me 150,000. I don't feel safe doing any more than that. They are hankering after the special edition, so let's put 5,000 of those in the market, and 2,500 of those. Right? Yes. I can't believe how quickly that thing's selling. Gun Bunny's fine for a few weeks. Conquest Corp, though, we need to produce some of those. How many do you want? Well, if it's doing 10,000 a week at the moment, we better do 50,000 of those. This is obviously licensed to print money season. What about spec heads? No, we can live without those for the time being. Fine. Yeah. My goodness me, this is a perilously exciting time. Perilously exciting. I really need to expand the thinker's room. Well, you paused right now. Yeah, but I want to unpause. I want to keep rolling. No, let's get the thinker's room dealt with. That. Yeah, expand it. Okay. Let's go. Welcome to your new darkness. It is large and full. Hold on. Cancel. I want to change my mind. Hang on. I want to do something else first. There. Right. Good. Tick. No. Cancel. A door is missing. It shouldn't be. Flipping heck. There. Put the door back. Just. Thank you. Right. Go in here. No. Go in. Just stop. Nothing you're doing is helpful. Right. Thank you. Right. That. Delete the entire room. Thank you. Right. Okay. Now maybe we can make some. Sell that. And this. And that. And this. Yeah. Right. Robbie the robot. No, you can stay put. Actually, I need you where you are. Oh, dear. Sorry. Got a bit stressy there. I'll tell you what. Look, I'm going to go off and I'm going to build a new lounge and a new bathroom in there. I'm going to expand the research room into most of this one. And then that's going to be the new marketing room. Oh, is it? Yes, it is. I've done some damage to the thinker's room, which is why I can't unpause. I'll catch you next time. Thanks very much for watching this one. Goodness me, it's exciting, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? 140 million in the bank. I could buy a new room if I wanted to, but I haven't filled the space that I've got yet, so I'd rather hold on to the cash. I'll catch you next time. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.